What's up, everybody? Welcome to the best horse racing show ever. I'm your host, Paul. We got what, Fairgrounds and Gulfstream today? Getting all set up. Let's see, is the feed not? Oh, I better be on time. I better not be. Oh, I had it on results. I was ready to say. Yeah, I'm on fucking time. Off the turf at Gulfstream. Let's see, it's 12, the biggest field we got today. Yeah, it looks like it. It's like, well, we got 12 races maybe? Oh, wait. Delete that. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Let's see, at Fairgrounds. I gotta get rid of this. Pop. What's up, Mud? How's it going, man? Let's see, that's my. Oh, did I pop up? Oh, I popped out the chat. All right, where's my shit at? Oh, and sloppy again at Fairgrounds? Yay. Well, Fairgrounds been good. I don't need to complain. Let's start off with no complaining today. Race is that? Eighth race. So we're gonna need 14. We don't need the 10. Oh, fuck, is there a. Oh, there's. Oh, I need a 13 hole. What scratch there? Oh, no, I need a 13 and. I need the 13 and 14. Get rid of the 3. Alright, that should be good. Why did I do that on 2 steps? Let's see, but Gulfstream should be first. What's up, Longshot Louie? Let's see, should be all set up. Still looks a little big. All right, I should be all set up. Oh boy. What's up, Mike King? How's it going? There we go. Gulfstream, yeah, I said off the turf today, huh? Get my pin set up. Let me get my pin set up on the other one too. Boo. Should be good. What's up, Iram? Look at that doubles. So this is gonna, what is this gonna be? So this is gonna be a Tapeta route? To Tapeta route? Ooh. I don't know how interested I am in the, well, I mean, I got races. I got enough to look at there. They're not. I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy. There's no reason for me not to look at them. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be a 9-horse field with running lines. Let me see, what are scratches in the second race? Yeah, there's no reason. That's going to be what, 11-horse field? Yeah, they're big fields. Why is that not sliding out? It's still working. It's just, for some reason, that's not working. Oh, what did I do in the first? Man, I am. All right, you guys know. I was not looking at that right when I was doing the scratches. Let's see, there's no 12. And then the 1 and 4 are scratched. 1 and 4. See, we got 11 minutes. Let's see, I think I gotta go back to the first race though. I gotta go back to the first race. So to Tapeta, we're probably gonna have a lot of Tapeta today, I would imagine. With them off the turf, that usually means a lot of Tapeta. Yeah, first 3 races. Oh no, third race is at least dirt. Tapeta sprints at home. It's just the Tapeta routes aren't my favorite thing, and I don't need them. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of tests. So today's the day. If I play a lot of the Tapeta routes, I'm going to have to definitely figure them out. Looks like there's at least 4 or 5, looks like. Ooh, we got some dirt to end the day. Hopefully that rail is still looking good. What is there, 11? So there's at least 5, maybe even 6. I don't know how good I counted for the Tapeta routes. But anyway, I never know what I'm going to like. What is this? Today's Saturday, so they usually been having kind of unplayable maidens early, but that's not one. They're only betting 2 horses, and then there's pay raises. Yeah, there's form in both races. I'll look at that. my lighter. Damn, I'm down to my last damn cigar out of that batch. What's up, Jennifer? How's it going? I seen you had a nice hit last night. What is that, the 6.3 or 7.3, something like that? Three suck in per second? At a big number? Is that all you hit, or did you hit more than that? It sounded like you were having it rough before that, because I think you said it only takes one. I think it was, what was it, was it 200? I think it was probably 140 to 1. I think you said 280, but you always do yours by $2. What, nice hit. Oh, that was the only one? Did you stop shortly after? I think I'm not turning off. I don't know if I accidentally stopped the show. I honestly didn't mean to. If I did, I just realized that it was off early again. I don't know if it's timing out. It just happened the last 2 days. 2 days ago, I didn't do anything. It stopped on its own. This time I was at the computer fucking around and might have hit something. Oh, it went off after the fourth race? Yeah, that's not when I thought I turned it off. Because that's when I was cooling down from like my workout. I went upstairs and then ate and, ate, relaxed, came back maybe an hour, hour and a half later, and I realized it was off then. So it went off kind of early. So does that mean you ended the show with that hit, Dad? What's up, Elliot? Unless maybe when I got up, because I might have I think I remember clicking out of this screen. I don't know. I'd like to figure out if it was me actually clicked something or it just timed out or lost connection. But anyway, nice hit. Nice hit. Oh, you know what? Hold up. This is wrong. That's right. I needed to do this. I still need those two. I fucked up the numbers. It's not that important. But I needed my math thing to work. That's all. I'm not going to worry about the saddle. I'm going to try not to let that bother me. All right, let's start looking at this race. Two Tapeta routes, back to back. If I got time to look at a double, I'll try to look at a few more doubles today. Let's see, 35,000 optional claimers on the Tapeta. Yeah, fuck. 3, I'm not going to mind. Neither does the public. Yeah, the Woodbine Stakes, I'm not always convinced that they're really like graded races. Not that it needs to be here, because this is just the optional claiming 35. I don't mind the horse's marks. I'm a little like, ooh. And he's a horse that I don't mind being bet. He's just a horse that I'm wondering if he's more of a question. It depends on if there's something I can get to that he's not enough to bring me in the race one way or another. That I can say. Oh, was it? It was a four. You know what? I was watching and I kept thinking. I've been thinking this the last 2 days at Turfway. I kept thinking that, man, I keep thinking that the inside's good. I'm not playing or not handicapping, so I don't have a form or anything. I'm just looking at results. But then I keep seeing that, but then they pop a outside horse. And then they'll run a couple inside, and everything's paying, and it's like, is it inside? And I keep like kind of like thinking it's inside. Then something happens, and I'm like, I'm not sure, and then it's inside. It's just I don't know. But yeah, yesterday they had crazy prices out there. Let's see, and five's a horse. Okay, so the favorite I don't really have a problem with, other than a short price. Five I really don't have a problem with. Seven feels like he should be long. Six feels like he might be a little bit of an overlay. Eight should be yeah. Eight should be around that to me. Nine. I'm not so sure how interested I'm going to be in this race. 10 gets some points. 11 I'd have to be harder on. The, the two favorites to me almost feel like I'm not quite sure I would want to take them on. Who was that? The five and the. Yeah, five and the three feels like, at least I feel like they should be the two. Oh, God. I didn't know who the two was. Yeah, two. Two I can't get to. Three or five definitely feels like favorite that I wouldn't completely be taken on. Six and seven both have a little bit of upside. Who's the other horse I don't? But it's just throwing me off that that's all the same color. Yeah, and 10. I got a feeling this is kind of how it looks to me. 10, I probably got at about 15%. Oh, I keep forgetting about the seven. Oh, no, I know who seven is. I know what I think of the seven. Seven's an overlay, but he's about 10%. What was the six that I was thinking? Yeah, six is still going to be an overlay to me. And I don't have a problem with these two horses being the two to beat. I kind of agree with that, and I wouldn't be completely taking them on. I'm not going to have time to look at a double. I don't think I'm interested in this race, but I think I'm interested enough to write down what I think I could consider. Sometimes I like when I do that. Let's see, I wouldn't want to take on these two horses completely. So I'd be weighing them on top, and I'd just be pricing. I'd price to 10, but I just don't think 10's going to be in there because I think 10's like third choice. I think I'd have to forget about the 10. I'd be pricing the 7, the 6. I'd price the 9, but I don't think I'd be able to, especially with the 3, I don't think I'd be able to use the 10 and the 9. Am I in the right race? Actually, Oh, I'm looking at the wrong numbers. I'm like, how is this 3-5 paying 35 to 1? It's not. It's paying 8. Yeah, 6 and 7 could be played. 9, I guess 9 could be played, but 10 can't. 9's going to be the cutoff at that 23 to 1. Or 5, they're all good, but this is a race that I would turn around, but I'd be, since I'm playing both of them, I'd be weighing them on top for, I don't know, 3 or 4 to 1, maybe even as high as 5 to 1. But that's what I'm rooting for, but I am not betting. No bet. What's up, Lloyd? How's it going? Jay, what's up, Jay? What's up, Steve? How's it going? I think I got everyone. Ooh, shit. And this cigar didn't survive too good. Kind of dried it out when I was using it as a pacifier, and it didn't bounce back. Oh, 2 I didn't like at all. I'm even wondering who these horses are. Jay's not betting. Oh, you're not that far from me. Can't get around the 3 and the 5 either with the 6, 7, 9. Oh, that's the same as me. I knew it sounded similar. Copycat. I'm like, that sounds similar. What's up, Jay? Ross, how's it going, man? Let's see. Nine's getting a little bit of a jump on this. I'm not sure what 5's doing. And 3's been seeming like he's been stalking and fighting a lot. There he goes. 2's finally giving it away. Okay, 5 is running. 10 still has a chance. Looks like it's going to be the better combo. See, it looks like it's 9-3-5. I would have weighed the 3 and 5 on top. I would have hit it, but I got a feeling the way I was playing it, it wouldn't have been good. It just depends on how much I weighed it. I said I probably would have been 3 or 4 times the turnaround amount, if not even 5 times. I said so. I got a feeling that's going to be a good sit out, unless the 9-3. 3 pays quite a bit more than the, than it did the other way. And 3.9, actually, I said that couldn't have went down, and I'm just now looking at the payouts and seeing that went down to 13 to 1, so that would have been an apology tour if I played. Let's see, if it's 9-3, well, 9-3, yeah, no, 9-3 would have actually been better math than even playing unless I played unless I played it for like 5 times the amount. If I played it only 2 or 3 times the amount, 9-3 would have been better. But anyway, I got no problem with that result, obviously. I got no problem not betting it either because it's honestly not, it wouldn't have been the greatest ticket math wise. It would have been a winning ticket, but not the greatest ticket. What's up, Paul? Mark, how's it going? You're looking for fairgrounds today? Mark, are you hanging out for most of the show or are you just dipping in and out? It seems like I always see you early and then not so much late. You watching you watching most of the show or you just dip in and out? I know these shows are boring. They are kind of boring. We'll give you an update how we've been going unless you already know. You might already know if you're watching most of the shows. Yeah, it's just boring watching someone try to hit at 20%. Oh, you come in and out a lot? Yeah, the first day I seen you Wednesday, I did not do good. I did not hit anything. There was a couple tickets that I liked. Then the next day I hit 270 to 1 exactas. I think I went 2 for 4. That was a really nice day. And then yesterday I think I played 8 races, hit 2 of them. One was 100 and I think 20 to 1 exacta with a 30 some dollar winner. And the other one was a 38 to 1 exacta that I probably should have pressed a little bit better. By the way, I'm not trying to, maybe I am trying to red board and brag, but I just seen someone that's been asking questions and, I don't know if he realized that I ever actually hit anything since he's been watching. Like if someone's trying to check out the theory, like, you could have missed the good parts and only seen the bad parts because there's a lot more bad parts. What's up, Anthony? Jennifer, dude, I am like, you know what? I'm getting anxiety because I'm ready to stop going on Twitter. Last night I seen the talk about Gulfstream and them talking that shit, and I was like, I can't deal with it. I got to get off of goddamn Twitter. Dude, I was feeling fucking anxiety whether they're day to day or they give it up after 3 years or fucking dude, they just do everything they want to do to kill racing. Now, I know for me, I'll find other spots. I always do. I'll find other tracks. But God, it's like, dude, I don't, like, a lot of us are people where we don't like too much changes unless we're the one that dictating the changes. We're getting to a point where you don't even want to hear nothing about the fucking industry because everything is doom and gloom. It's like it's like the saddest place to be in. $0.10 on a dollar for scrap? What is it made out of? Is it even made out of something that's worth scrap? Yeah, it sounds like she's going to sell it. Dude, I wish there was one ownership group that came in and said, you know what? We're going to give it our best shot to save racing. We're going to try to bring it in front of the masses, meaning TV deals. We're going to take control of our own goddamn video and not have a third party do anything. And we're going to live and die about saving this. And if we can't, then fuck the sport. I wish someone had that fucking goddamn attitude. It seems like no one in horse racing has that attitude, though. Oh, you did good at Northfield. Northfield sounds like a. Oh no, greed is good. No, Mark, greed is good. Everything you think about gambling, just think your initial thought. Your everything you think about gambling, your initial thought sounds like it's the right way to play, and I'm going to tell you it's probably 100% the wrong way. Greed is good. Greed is good. Yeah, tracks go, but you know, like I said yesterday, every time they go, you lose more potential owners. You know, because owners, you know, a lot of owners that, especially small owners that can't afford, you know, not, you know, there's a lot of owners that aren't billionaires. You know, there's a lot of smaller owners that only want to own a horse if they can make it to the track. You know, they'll change it for if they had a Breeders' Cup winner or a Derby contender. You know, they would take that scenario. But you know, most people, you know, they want to be at the track. So every time you lose a local track, no matter where it is, you lose potential more owners. That hurts breeding. What's up, Bodrick? Yeah, if you're new to playing, everything you think about that's the smart thing to do is probably the worst thing to do. It's like if you ever, I'm not a big comic fan, and I definitely hated Superman, but it's like Bizarro Superman. Remember, he was the opposite of Superman. He was the bad Superman. That's gambling. Got you got to figure. You got to disrespect anyone that's going to teach you anything. You got to disrespect the tote board. You got to learn how to get out of the box. You're on a tight wire. The better your bets are, the less chance you got to hit them. Think about it. But they're the ones that can make you a winner. Everything's backwards from what you're going to think. People, I got a new one. I sent this one to a shower and I fucking had to tape it. It's not your losses. Everybody think it's not your losses that make you a loser. It's your bad math on your winners that make you a loser. Come on, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. God damn it. It's not your losers that make you a loser. It's your bad math when you win. Oh, Paul saying same damn thing. Tampa got a bad ownership group. Who are these goddamn old ass owners that keep dying and they got ungrateful kids that want nothing to do with racing? Dude, like if you were a stock market person and someone told you there was a business that if you just got handled up, you'd be taking 20%, 25 to 15%, you know, let's just call it a blanket 20%. Everybody would want that fucking business. But then they say, hey, you know what? It's owning a horse track and no one wants that goddamn business. What about it? You lose at the casino. It's not the winning hands. It's not your losing hands that made you a winner. It's because you're always behind the math in blackjack. Well, not in blackjack if you could count cards, but in all the other games except for poker. If you're a loser in poker, it's because of the bad math on the pots that you win. If you're a slot machine, it's bad math for, you bet 5 and you get back 3. That's not better than bank interest. For every gambling, if you and there's a few games where you can actually have math to get better. If you're a lottery player, the only great thing about the lottery is if you actually ever hit the jackpot, dude, you probably couldn't have spent enough in lottery tickets to have bad math. So that's like one and done. If you're one and done in the lottery, especially Mega Millions or I don't know the lottery things. What's up, Attila? Oh, but yeah, I would have liked my betting board, and I have no problem with that race. Absolutely, whatever, or at all. I'm just not sure if I would have bet it. It would have been profit. I'm just not sure it would have been the best. It really depends on how much I played it on top for. How much more? What's up, Evander? How's it going, man? Rex, what's up, Rex? Nope, Gulfstream and Fairgrounds. Fairgrounds a big day. And I just wanted the easy button, so I downloaded the same 2 tracks tomorrow. So Gulfstream and Fairground all week. I am sorry of the people that want to play Oaklawn because Oaklawn was so fun last year. Sorry, fucking right now Fairgrounds is being that to me right now. Fairgrounds we got less plays, but fucking I at the few days that we played Fairgrounds right now, Fairgrounds is becoming to be very important right now. But I think that might change, but right, that's just the reason why I went with Fairgrounds for the extra day. Oh, Rex is sick today? We'll try to get Oaklawn back, but I still have to win to make this a endeavor. Another sloppy day at Fairgrounds? Well, I just need that inside to stay on the inside. Although Fairgrounds today was not a choice because, it's I think it's the only track that's running. People, I got to cover. I got to try to cover as much as the Kentucky Derby points thing. The race to the Derby. Oh, I don't need anything from the Family Dollar. Try not to get caught on and put on Twitter or not Twitter. What is it? Family Dollar stores and Waffle House gets overrepresented for shenanigans and ending up on my fucking feed. There's too many fights at those 2 places. Let's see who's going off first. Gulfstream's going to go off first, but I want to glance at this Fairgrounds race. Because actually, if you noticed yesterday, I had way more plays at Fairgrounds yesterday. Just because I really liked how I thought that track was playing. But we got another rainy day. Let me just do that. Bring out the bias report. We're hoping for the inside. We got a profile that makes us believe in it, and we got years of experience there that the profile is trustworthy. But, you know, every time it rains, it could change. Hopefully, if it does change, it'll be so obvious and look so different from the profile, I'll be able to make the adjustment really quick. But right now on the sprints, the post 1 through 3 is winning 49% of the time. That's an ungodly number. 33% middle of the track. That's 4 through 6, or 4 through 6, and 7 on out, 18%. So I like that. They're not winning from the 1 through 3. They're winning from 4 through 6. Wire to wire, 41%. Stalkers, 1 to 4 lengths off the lead is my definition for a stalker. 48%. So speed and stalkers. Closers, 5 lengths out or farther, are what I'm trying to fade there. See, and it's just as strong for routes. 49%, just knowing 1 through 3. And, you know, even though I keep calling the other days and last week inside, you know, remember, 4s and 5s, you know, are in play, especially if they, you know, get the lead or, you know. So it's been pretty consistent. And the big drop off from 10 on out. So I'm looking at the same post there. The only difference between the routes and the sprints is closers have a better chance where they're not an automatic fade. 27% are closing. So it's not as speed favoring. 36%, that's still solid. 37% and 27%. We're just going to say all the running styles for me is in play, unless I get convinced and see something for a daily bias there. And like I said, if it is outside, I hope to be able to see something that makes me think that it's obvious. Wow, 2 actually got nice marks. And even though those 2 days at Fairgrounds, I didn't have any of them with a bias that day, but he had the 8-hole both times. Going too fast to win is an excuse in itself. I'm probably going to think he's some value at 14 to 1. One I really don't have a problem with. 4 races ago ran against the inside bias, but that, or 3 races ago. That was in March though, so that's a long layoff. He comes back. 1 tick slower than the fastest winner at the first call, average, so I'm fine with that, just not good enough. He was also in the 12 hole at Fairgrounds. Just reading that profile, that doesn't sound like he had the best shot, even though I don't have a bias that day. But I don't mind the 1, I don't mind the 2. Fuck, I don't even mind the 3. 3 got the same thing, going too fast to win. My best excuse, actually. What is 3 being bet there? Oh, okay, so I got some prices on the inside. 4, I don't have a problem with. Let's see. 5's just neutral because I just don't have marks on him. He's on the cusp of being, you know, kind of inside. He's at the right price where I don't automatically get a negative opinion because he's good for a gambler. 6 went too fast to win, but I got a feeling all of these horses that went too fast to win are all coming out of that same December. Well, he didn't go too fast to win, but he's coming out of that same race. He's coming out of that same race where I would prefer the horses on the inside more than the 6. This feels like a competitive field. If I wasn't thinking of inside outside biases, You know, I wouldn't have a real problem with the 6. I wouldn't have a problem with the 7. I wouldn't have a problem with the 8. 9 still feels like he'd be longer in every scenario, but I don't know if I'm going to bet this race or watch it because the outside horses, I really wouldn't have a problem with. But if I'm a betting man, and I am, I'd be focused on the inside here. It almost feels like the 7 and the 8 are the best, or two of the probably most, I don't want to say, they probably look the best to me on paper other than the post position. Which always, as a bias player, sometimes that makes it tricky, especially in the first race. All right, let's go to Gulfstream. I knew that was a torpedo route. Hopefully Gulfstream and Fairgrounds is not going to be on top of each other. Are you guys talking dice control? We do got a craps player. What is it? Craps master or I know we do got a guy that crap master. What was his name? Dice master? I know he watches sometimes. Oh yeah, Jared, the professional dice player. I forgot about Jared. He says he's a professional dice player. Boy, this favorite at Gulfstream is just Joseph Saffy, so we know he got the good oats. Is it Florida Crapshooter? I was laughing at Dice Control, and he says that he tracks his dice rolls, and he believes in dice control. I don't know if he has the boots though. I'll have to ask him now. We need him. We need him to show up now. We gotta show him your boots. If he doesn't have the right gear, I don't know. This favorite right now, dude, it's not about handicapping. It's just a year off horse and being like, yeah, I'm okay with 5-2. I mean, the class drop, the trainer, it's almost like I don't want to say damned if you do, damned if you don't, because I don't have a problem playing against these horses. But it's more like, if he was the price just he's hard to price. He's really hard to know where you're at in a race. Yeah, and then it's Saffy, and Saffy's not like one of those trainers where I wonder because Saffy, I think Staffy has horses at all levels. It's like he's not Bob Baffert. He gets rid of the shitty horses that didn't work out. Like Staffy seems like a guy that would work with these cases and could do a great training job. But dude, that doesn't get me to where I'm like, oh yeah, 5-2, I'm there. You almost got to look at this race like you're either using them or you're not. And I prefer to be like not, and then that's where I'm going. None of these horses look like much. Yeah, three's off a nice drop. Wow, three shouldn't be 18-1 off of that drop. Six is also off of, there might be a lot of horses off the decent drop. I'm not interested in this race. I'm looking at this race like I don't even want to. Who's the one? don't have a real problem if he wins, but man, he said, I'm not sure what I think of either of the two favorites. I'm really not sure what I think of the one either. I like the race 4 back. He's ran 3 since then. He technically hasn't got a real bump. He's been running good enough to still feels like, yeah, he's a contender here if he gets a setup. I'm not sure. I would probably be playing against both of them if I had to play this race. Yeah, we'll see. And I wouldn't be shocked if they're just the two horses. What's up, Joshua? How's it going, man? I see Jennifer's booming at Tampa. Let's see Evander. What was Evander over there with Jennifer? What's up, Daddy? How's it going? Let's make some moolah. Oh, Joshua with the 810 here. Charles, what's up, Charles? Let's see. And Charles got the update. So Cox is not doing well at Oaklawn, huh? First win was what was that? Yesterday? Or are you thinking his first win is going to be today in the last race? So far, 0 for 22. Charles tracking him. Baldrick, when you go to the casino, are you a blazer and jeans kind of guy? I bet you are. I actually seen you get dressed up for the Derby. You do look like a fucking blazer and fucking jeans type of guy. I bet. What's up, Boulder? How's it going, man? Evolving horse racing is not in the same quite in the same sentence. God, don't we wish they did something? I know I bitch about it fucking at least once a week, if not more. But god damn it, we just love this game. The game, it's such a great gambling game. I'm a damn good handicapper. I handicap people really good. Oh, I missed you earlier, Boulder. Well, you were trying to make me feel bad about 72 degrees in Florida, man. 72? I did talk to Kiki. She said, yeah, we're still supposed to be going as long as nothing else happens. And by the way, we got 66 people in the chat room today. So, god damn it, if you're new, jump in. Let us know you're out there. Don't be shy. Dude, I was thinking that this was going to be such a good finish, but yup, Safi made it through. And 6, I think 6 was one of the horses that I said shouldn't have been crazy at that number. And I was kind of, was it 6? Yeah, it was 6 that I said should not be that number. But it didn't work out. I would, I can only take. It would have only been saying it was a great call if he got second. Not I don't even think I made it to the 11. Well, 5 came back and 5 came and caught everybody. So there's 5. And one was so one of the favorites were bad, one of them was good. I think 11 was a decent price. I don't know if that's going to be a good exacta, acceptable exacta, or on the weak side. Yeah, 16 to 1. That 11.6 would have been nice if that held up, though. Oh, you're right. Oh, we're smoking a Rocky. What am I smoking? Am I on a Rocky? No, I'm on a Romeo Juliet Reserve, and I'm on the last one. And I kind of, all of them were good, but I kind of fucked this one out because I was using this one as a flavor for multiple days and kind of ruined the wrapper. Oh, you had the reserves? Yeah, they are pretty good. Kitty's been picking good ones for me. I haven't had a problem with her picking my cigars. She knows the range that I'm looking at. I had to tell her I was done with those filler cigars, though. Those 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 bundles from Drew Estate, they were okay, but I was smoking them too fast. Not just too many at a time, but they were smoking fast. And after the first bundle, the second bundle, it was like, eh. And then the third bundle, I was like, hey, you know what? I think I'm done with the filler cigars. I need those. What? I don't know if they're premium or middle class premium. I guess the economy ones I just don't care for. The short fillers and all of those. I don't like infused cigars. I have an infused cigar every now and then, but I don't prefer infused. Usually, infused is a cheaper cigar, or generally say it's they got worse tobacco and they're trying to. Yeah, there's some really expensive infused ones. Like there's expensive everything, but and some really good one, but well, smoke less and better quality. Yeah, the my $10 to $15 range is just a range of cigars. I like getting them at about $6 when you buy them offline. That's like my gravy spot. That's what I like to spend when I'm there. Well, I gotta decide if I want to poke at this fairgrounds because there's three horses on the inside that I'm a little interested in. The two, the four, I was gonna say the five, but I would probably have to drop the five because I still like the three. I still like the one. I might be poking at this a little bit. I'm probably gonna poke because I'm a little worried about the inside. It looks muddier. The track looks considerably wetter than it did yesterday. Right? Yesterday it was kind of dry. I think they got even more rain. And I did say the 7 and 8, if they were on the inside, actually 6, 7, and 8, if they were on the inside, I don't have a problem if any of them run. I don't have to worry about my exacta because it's just no, it's 2 and 4 would be the key about it. And I thought there was another combination that I could have done, but I'm going to go with just because I don't have enough time now. 2 and 4 with the 136. I'm going to try to press something there, but I got to get the 2-4 combo. And I'm going to bet the 2 and the 4 to win outright, too. I wanted to look to see what I could have done with the 3, but I kind of ran out of time. I might have wanted to press the 1 and the 3 with the 2 and the 4. Let's see, that's all I was able to do. Keep this 2 very, very, very active. I just need the 8 to go away. I think that's the 8 sitting there in a good spot if he's good enough. I need the 2 to hold on for at least first or second, and the 1 and the 3 to be there. And 3 was a horse that I wanted to do some more with, but come on, 2, keep running. Yeah, 2's going to lose the battle. He's going to outrun his odds. Come on, 2, keep running. Don't give up on this 2. Oh, that's the 1, not the 3. So I was saying I was thinking I wanted to do something with the 3. 2's going to at least outrun his odds. I think he finished 4th. 1 was and I probably thought I needed to press the 1. I don't have a problem with the 1 running. So I don't have a problem with the rail horses. 2 was a bigger bomb than that when I bet him. And I'm glad I didn't have any more time because I would have dicked around with the 3. I wanted to price out the 3 with the on top of the 1, but not the 1-3. I wanted to play the 3-1. I wanted to took $18 there. I wanted to price out the 3 with the 1 and the 6. I probably just would have boxed the 3-6 though. Well, I don't know. It's been slop and wet. The inside's been running well. Speed and Stalker's been running well. But like when I used to keep track of the wet days, honestly, biases just showed up and there was no rhyme or reason, and I stopped keeping track of wet. So I kind of just watch the track, use my profile. The profile's the profile, and see if I got to make an adjustment. In the early days, I used to note if a track was wet and see if I could automatically call a bias just because the track was wet, and that never worked out at any track that I tried it with. And 7, I definitely don't have a problem with because I said 7 and I think 8 was I said felt like real contenders if they were on the inside and were worried about them winning if the track wasn't favoring the inside. A 9 just was non-threatening. He just beat a 2 that was already tired in the stretch and still felt like he fought for a long way. So I'm hoping the inside still looks good. I don't mind that. I don't mind that the 1-1, and I definitely don't. I think the 2 gives me a clue that the track might be fine on the inside. Might be. I don't know yet. What's up, Gas? How's it going, man? Oh, are we getting ready to crash? I hope not. Looks like other people are saying I'm lagging. If I crash, I crash. Hopefully it's not that big a deal today. Oh, that yeah, Thaddy, you definitely get better deals. You're talking about the cigars online? Yeah, they're like, dude, I think my $15 cigars in the store are like $6 or $7. And if you get a cell, they could be even $5 a smoke. Let's see, did they go fast there? 22 and 1. Looks like he ran pretty good. I'm going to be pretty sure that this is probably 45 and change. Second call. Yeah, I was thinking that was a 3 when the one made that move. So when Chu didn't get past till late, and he looked pretty tired. I think he even got carried a little bit for fourth. Let me make sure I got the right mic. I might have used the wrong mic. No, I should be good. Yeah, hopefully I get a better connection. Let me see if I'm getting the warning on my end. So far, it says I'm healthy and I haven't got any warnings. Usually, it says I'm getting warnings when I'm crashing. I haven't got any warnings so far today. Yeah, it sounds like Mark and Lloyd hasn't had any problems, and Bodrick and Lloyd or Bodrick and Charles might be. Maybe it's your provider. I'm hoping it's not on my end, and I'm hoping it's not on your end. But I'm really hoping it's not on my end. I hate when I crash. Oh, Bodrick's on his self cell though, so hopefully we're fine. Daddy's I'm all good with Daddy so far, so maybe it's just where you're at. All right, I played one race so far today. Not too much going on. Fairground's going to be a dangerous next race unless I keep trying to press the issue on the inside. And I might not mind. I might actually try to play that. I'm loving Fairgrounds right now. And we just got another torpedo route at Gulfstream, and I just don't. Oh no, this is a dirt sprint. Wait a minute. This is a dirt sprint. I want dirt sprints at Gulfstream. Torpedo, I don't care about as much unless I can't have something that I think I can't resist. What's up, Elaine? Good luck to you today. Let's see, but we got a 6 horse field. Honestly, Gulfstream yesterday was kind of a blur. I think the race I hit was on the dirt at Gulfstream, though. I know I didn't play that many. I think I only played 2 races at Gulfstream yesterday. I don't remember why. Yeah, Gulfstream. I don't even remember if Gulfstream was a good product yesterday or chalky. I'm curious. 'Cause I did very little action at Gulfstream. I wonder if it was just a lot of Tapeta yesterday too. I think they were off the turf yesterday. There might have been a lot of Tapeta yesterday too. Oh, they also got rain. That's right. I was loving the rail for the first 2 days at Gulfstream. Oh wait, yesterday's result. They haven't got it. All right, I know why I didn't play that race. That would have been. That was kind of a favorite on the Tapeta sprints. That was Tapeta route. That was a race I hit, and I did beat the outside horses, and the two outside horses were the big favorite. I was just surprised the exact. I hit the exacta, and I was just surprised that the exacta paid that. Paid less than I thought. Then I played the next exacta, and I think, or I tried to get a live did a double. That didn't work out, and I followed through with the exacta in the next race, and that didn't work out. I think that's all I did at Gulfstream. That was another big favorite. That was another. Yeah, they looked like they were chalky yesterday in a lot of Tapeta route races. And the Tapeta sprints, I don't mind the Tapeta sprints at all, but they were first choice and mid-range horse or second choice over first choice. They just look like combinations that I couldn't have played. Yeah. Okay, that's why I didn't play that much. There wasn't anything there unless I really did something on the Tapeta routes. All right, but this is dirt. This is dirt, and they only ran one dirt yesterday, and it was still inside. The problem is everyone's a short price. Actually, this race is fairly easy. If I can't get to the three or the six at those prices, those are probably the two horses that matter. Highest three, 8 to 1. Three's 8 to 1. I don't have marks on some of his races. He doesn't. He honestly doesn't look that bad in last race. I don't think it's shame having the lead in a grade three, just not being good enough. He's easier to get to me for me to get to than the six. Six is going to be on the outside. Ah, okay. Five has some class. And here's another horse that was in the Derby. Remember, I upgraded the Derby and said the rail was good. Here's another horse that was on the 19. He pops the next race. I want to be shocked if I had him, but that's a long time ago. I don't know if three gets an easy lead here because four has speed, two has speed. I'm not sure what price I had. Let's see. I know what price I got the 6 at. I'm not sure what price I have the favorite at, though. Oh, that stretch ride, the 2. I'm squaring that up to figure out who he ran with. What day was that? Yeah, the problem is 5 and 2. I don't think I could loop up together. If I want to beat the 5, I know where I'm at. I gotta mismark something. I can't have marks on the 2 in the same race as the 5 and not have mark. What is that on 1024? Yeah, why don't I? That's wrong. One of those 2 horses are marked wrong for one race at least. I gotta figure that out real quick. What was that on 1024? That button's not fucking working. I should have left it over there. I don't know why I brought it back. Yeah, I should have been. So 5's the mismarked horse. He would have been running against the perceived bias, so he still has an excuse. And he looks like he was average, running against the perceived bias. Let's see, we've got an asterisk. I gotta get rid of that. Let me see what these are paying. Yeah, 5 on top of the 2 and the 3. I'm just not interested. 5 on top of anyone I'm not interested in. I got a feeling I'd have to beat the 5 out of first and second. 2-5 is 18 to 1. Do I got time for a double? I need something to jump out in the doubles fast. Fuck, I gotta see the scratches now. Field is getting bigger and bigger. Just the 2 is scratched. If I play the double, I'm probably interested in the 2 and maybe the 3. That's supposed to be a favorite, Alpha Blue, so I'd have to beat the favorite probably next race. Ten's a little interesting at 6 to 1. Oh, 10-4. I might want to try to get alive to a couple horses. I'm moving so quick, I'm not so sure. And one's, I want to try to get alive to a couple horses. I don't know if I want to use all of them. Shit, I don't got time to price this. I'm going to have to underplay this double. I'm just going to use the 1 and the 4 next leg. I'm going to use all 4 here. Fuck, I'm trying to buy a race right now. You know what? I'm not going to get it in because I had it on the win thing. I don't think I'll be able to get it in. Fucking, No, I'm definitely not going to get it in. I was going to drop the 10. Ooh, 3 did get the lead too. $24 and 2. Is there a breather here? 48 and 1. Kind of sped it up by a little bit. 2 clicks. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a good shutout as of now, unless 3 keeps fighting or 2 or 5. Yeah, 2's actually getting in the picture. 6 is going away. 4 is the only horse that would stop me from getting in the double, it looks like. Although 4 looks like he has horse. 5 was a bad favorite. Dude, my first thought in the exacta might have been the right move. The double was a wrong move, it looks like. I was going to key the 3 horse with all the inside horses. The first thought I was thinking about, and then I started thinking doubles. Either way, I got shut out. And then I decided not to go with the exacta. Yeah, 4-3 is still, it would have been the better one. Actually, those exactas are a little behind for a 6-horse combination. That does look like Gulfstream, though. Jennifer's 3 for 3 at Gulfstream. Yeah, my first thought was to key to 3 first and second with the 1 through 4 and try to beat the 5 completely. And then I started thinking maybe the doubles. And I decided to do the doubles. So that wouldn't have been a spot if I decided. I just got lucky to get shut out. All right, Fairgrounds. God, they got me on, gotta be fast. Fairgrounds is a dangerous race for me. I don't do anything with first-time starters. Handicapping wise, But I like that first race out on the 1. I got a bad rail that day. 1 tick slower than the fastest winner, average slow. And then the next 2 races were at Delta Downs. I just don't keep track of Delta anymore. I would need the inside to be good though. 6 I don't mind, and he moves to the 5 hole. I might